Live from the jungle with the Growth and Development Podcast with my host,
SPG Parlay.
Come on, man. My brother and myself, SPG New.
SPG New, man.
The homie couldn't be here today. We got some other shit going on, but we here. And we gonna film this shit, right? So let's get to it.
So, first off, what I want to talk about, man, is children being influenced by rap nowadays. Man, that was an interesting topic. Because, let's just say, nowadays, kids are like, we all know kids are easily influenced. And what's like popping nowadays is mainly rap, like gangster rap music, right? Back in like 2014, 2015, it was like drug music, right? Like doing drugs and shit. And it's like every year the shit progressively gets worse. And if you look at the numbers, the murder rate is rising. Just like back in 2015, 2018, like the drug overdose rate was rising. Like that's a literal fact. That's a literal fact. And it's always the state of hip hop where it's like people don't want to like admit the truth. Like they don't want to say they have an influence over the youth, but in reality they do. And the hit that the music causes on our communities is literally, it's horrible. We see it all the time. Like, I can even admit music is the most influential thing outside of like direct influence from people, to be honest, because a lot of people listen to music, like that's what they do on a daily basis, like that's part of their lives, like that's part of their passion, you know? So what do you think about that?
Remember during those times within 2016 and whatnot, we had the era of the clout rap and the drug rap, same old thing that's going on now with niggas like Future and whatnot. You know, you got guys who's dying 24/7, and one of the first things I remember was the fentanyl abuse from Mac Miller. And now, skip now to 2022, the shit has fucking skyrocketed to just a fucking high margin. And that's all niggas is talking about, from filtering that out from your weed, drink, more pills, all that shit. Same old, same old. It's just getting bigger by the day. And it's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Because niggas is condoning this shit and continuing to push this shit throughout the music. And a lot of these niggas that died in the past, a lot of the dealers is coming to light being locked up now. And that's like 5-6 years in the making of niggas being dead.
Yeah.
And now niggas is pushing the whole from let's stop the violence, let's stop the drug use. But it ain't no accountability being took within this shit from most artists, because niggas just don't give a fuck. That's what they want to push. That's what makes the money.
Yeah. They don't want to accept that responsibility, like you just said. Like that's mainly, like you'll hear from a rapper, they'll tell you, like it's like a way to subconsciously remove yourself from the blame. Like it's like you would say, oh, I'm not, like you'll be like, let's say you hear your favorite rapper and be like, don't be like me. I'm not your dad. I'm not your influencer. You would hear him say that, but that doesn't mean that they still don't have the influence over people. And it's like they say that to remove themselves from the blame. Like they can be like, oh, well, my son started trying liquid heroin because he listened to this person. And then they're going to try to put the blame on this person, but he's going to be like, hey, man, I told y'all, you know, I'm not your dad, I'm not your influence. Like, don't listen to me. Don't do what I do. You know?
And what's funny about it is one of the main things the niggas always say is, well, if it's a problem, well, raise your kid better. Take away this from your kid. I'm not raising your kid.
Yeah.
But that influence again, man, the kids love these little niggas. They look up to these niggas all the time.
Yeah.
It's so much that you can do by taking away a nigga's phone, computer, all that shit. Little niggas is gonna find a way how to figure out, let me get to my favorite rapper. I'ma hit this young boy.
Yeah.
I'ma hit this Ralph for the plug.
They gonna hear that Ralph for the plug, that young boy. And then they listen to your music. You know they're a fan. They go to your Instagram. What you got on your Instagram? Shit, nigga, cup full of.
Nigga,
Got this drink.
got the juice.
Got the juice. I'm on the juice. I'm on the pills. I'm on 3 pills. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, you hear the music all the time. Niggas, I got like 3 shooters on 4 pills.
And what's crazy, bro, when you look at certain of these niggas, even in Chicago, they say that, man, these niggas be off the drugs to stay alert. These niggas got to stay up.
Yeah.
And that's fucked,
I mean, shit, if I'm out there looking on a drill shit, I'd probably be on hella drugs too, man. But I don't. But like, look, that shit is crazy how y'all just blatantly putting this shit in y'all music, man. It's like, bro, okay, shit. I mean, if you a motherfucking drug addict, that's you.
Yeah, nigga, like, bro, you don't push that shit to the youth,
Yeah,
bro. You a fucking fiend, bro. Like, say you a fiend, bro. Admit that you a fiend. Yeah, like, just say, nigga, I'm a fiend. I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah.
I'm a pill popper. I snort this. I drink this. Alright, nigga. And tell these niggas how much that shit ain't worth nothing. Let me die. Let this be me.
Let me die.
Yeah.
How about you niggas rap about the side effects?
Yeah, nigga.
Too.
Wow, what's crazy about that Gunna put out a song about it on his album.
You did?
Yeah, it was one of the main songs, the music video. And he was literally speaking upon the after effects of this nigga's stomach hurting.
Hey, shout out Gunna, but shit, that'd be shit. That's a red flag right there, my nigga. Shit, we all witnessed, nigga, back in this nigga Lil Wayne was dead ass having strokes and seizures and shit. I was sipping syrup. Like, what the fuck?
Niggas called it cough syrup, but this nigga was old. This nigga was dead ODing off that bitch at a point in time.
Yeah.
Niggas love to forget.
Mm-hmm. Nigga was basically dying right in front of our eyes type shit, bro. Like, that nigga, he's not the same, bro. It's only so much abuse that your body can take before it's just not the same no more. Like, you look at a nigga, you can see that he's not the same. And you niggas out here doing drugs like, oh yeah, I'm young. You feel me?
Your body will shut down and that bitch will die.
Facts, bro.
Like, niggas gotta pay attention to this shit, bro. And to speak on just myself in a nutshell, because I have health issues. Matter of fact, I'm probably like, fuck it. Nigga got lupus, man. A health problem. Certain things I gotta stay away from. But again, when it comes down to certain decisions, I make these shits due to my choice. If I don't feel like eating pork, or if I want to eat pork and I know that shit is bad for my health, but I know I want that shit, it's bad for me, hell yeah, but I pick and choose this shit. I pick and choose to indulge in what I want to intake. Just like these rappers, and when it come down to their drug substances, they pick and choose what they want to do, even though it's fucked. But that's the accountability within ourselves. We should tell you motherfuckers that, yeah, bro, this shit bad, but we like this shit. And it's fucked because niggas don't want to admit, damn, bro, this drink bad, but I like this shit.
Yeah.
Fiend mentality. Niggas don't want to come up with that fiend. I don't want niggas to be like, damn, you drug head, nigga.
Yeah. I mean, shit. You niggas might as well shit, man. We all niggas with sense know that you niggas is fiends. But yeah, man, like he just said, he make decisions on his own accord, just like these rappers make decisions on their own accord. But don't be out here. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be out here pushing like hella like drug abuse, substance abuse, and all that. Like if a nigga had a motherfucking, like if I'm sitting here sipping syrup and I just motherfucking had a seizure, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna.
Beforehand, I'm gonna tell you already what you doing with that cup.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't supposed to have that cup.
Yeah,
Cause niggas know what come with that. You gonna, bro, within due time, you gonna die.
That's liquid heroin, by the way. Cause niggas act like they don't know what that is. They just think that shit is like some Kool-Aid or some shit. Right, nigga just be sipping that bit cause it tastes good. Like, nah, bro. And everybody's body is different. Shit, you fuck around, might get a mental disorder off that shit, bro. Like, your mind will never be the same. Your body can have a whole crazy reaction to that shit.
And with that being said, for you niggas that sitting down wanting to purchase this shit, cause it's a lot of stuff on the market. My nigga, half of that shit is fugazi as hell, and you niggas is putting food drugs in you too. So you're making it even worse on your body. You're killing yourself quicker. You already want to indulge in the bullshit, and you know it's bad for you. Now you copying the fake shit. Now you making it even worse, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Yeah. What, to look good on the internet?
To look good on the internet, bro. Crazy. Like, we see it too. Even, like, random people. Like, you know, alcoholics, right? Alcoholics, that shit'll ruin a nigga life. Nigga be so down that he can't get alcohol when nigga will buy rubbing alcohol. They're basically the same. It's just rubbing alcohol at 99% alcohol. And alcohol is like, I don't know the numbers, but I know rubbing alcohol is 99% alcohol. Nigga go buy alcohol, down the alcohol, motherfucker destroys motherfucking liver, kidney, all that. Nah, nigga, comatose. You dead.
Done.
done. You only get one liver. You fuck that shit up with that alcoholism, nigga, you're done. It ain't no liver transplant. You can get a kidney transplant. Ain't no liver transplant. You lose that shit, you gonna be on a machine or you gonna die. You gonna be on a machine or you gonna die. You gonna be motherfucking fucked, man. That's why, bro, you niggas, for all you young men out there, man, y'all gotta stop. If you think about trying drugs, cause your favorite rapper talked about it, like Juice WRLD said, how Future made him do lean. Well, even if you see your friends doing it, bro, I advise you to either wait, don't do it at all. I advise you don't do it at all. But if you want to be you, at least wait, do your research, man. Do it carefully, man. But just don't do it at all. I preach don't do it at all. But
make sure you move accordingly with anything you want to endure and indulge in.
yeah.
Speaking of my own preference, I'm a stoner. I like weed now. I just started smoking this shit literally for like the past 11 months straight. I love this shit due to the fact that it suppresses things within my lupus. Joint pains and all this shit, it takes away from stuff like that. Marijuana, it's a lot of things that you can deal with when it comes down to marijuana and the science and whatnot. But remember this, I picked to do this shit at a rightful age. When I was in my 20s, literally in my 20s, I just hit 21. I picked and chose the right time to indulge and intake into a substance.
That's a responsible age.
Right. I didn't want to do this shit from, oh yeah, I'm smoking 13, 14, all that shit. No, fuck that. You don't do that. You're a little kid. Let your body rest, let it develop. Then you hop into doing whatever the fuck you want to do at a rightful age. That's the right mentality to have. Do not listen to these rap niggas. Do not listen to none of these dumb internet niggas. And stay off of TikTok when these niggas telling y'all stupid shit.
Facts, bro. Don't let the internet influence your decision, man. That's kind of sad. It's not sad, but it's kind of like, damn, my boy.
And then when you chilling with niggas, do not let niggas influence you to do dumb shit. Cause niggas, man, it's like y'all niggas don't got no willpower. And our generation weak as hell. So if niggas be like, hey, cuz, you pussy if you don't take this. Don't listen to that bitch ass nigga. You pussy if you don't drink this. Don't listen to that bitch ass nigga. Do not let that nigga play you out your position.
Exactly. Like, if you're around a bunch of friends and y'all drinking and you don't want to drink, don't drink. That's simple. If they make your friends start looking at you different because you didn't drink, they made your real friends.
Right. Leave them niggas be, bro. Them niggas ain't going nowhere. Elevate yourself.
Next, man, we want to talk about the mass shootings. Are they planned?
Shit, man. Are they planned?
I think
they
so.
planned.
I think so.
Cause it's too much of this shit coming to light, and it's so fucking random, and this shit is happening back to back, and it's like, the fuck these niggas trying to desync our mind from? What's planned afterward? What they trying to take us off for?
I think it's COVID, you know? It may sound cliche as fuck, but I mean, it's a lot of distractions going on, and I feel like, you know, they probably distracting us from this COVID situation because it's honestly getting worse. You know, COVID cases coming back, but that's a topic for another day. But these mass shootings, man, it's like, bro, you never really, it's no racist, like no racial, but like, bro, you don't see black men out here going to white neighborhoods, like typing up on their phone, what's the most local white spot, and going up and shooting up the local white grocery store, bro. And it's like, bro, what's the deal, bro? It's like, is the hatred, like, I'm confused. I just don't know, bro. Like, the hatred is crazy, bro. And if black men were to start doing that, niggas would try to terrorize the whole race, like categorize the whole race as terrorism. You're already the most, like, motherfucking, what's this called? Fucking stereotype group out there. And all these mass shootings that's happening, it's like, it's really done by white people. I mean, I don't want to be racist, but that's the truth, man. And it's like, white people, they might be motherfucking, like, agents, low-key. Not even on some conspiracy theory shit, but all these white folks shooting up like agents, bro. Like, it might be motherfucking nigga out there say, hey, we need you to go cause this chaos. We need pandemonium. Because, you know, the government thrives off pandemonium. Because they can't get it in war, they going to get it civilly. And it causes pandemonium, and, You know, it's either like with the police too. You know what I'm saying? That's direct contact with them boys. So you know they'll motherfucking kill a black man, kill a woman, kill a black woman, because black women get it too. And there's a school shooting that happens, usually done by a white person. You know, and usually cops that kill black people are majority white. So I don't know if that's a correlation there, but you know, I just think that's kind of weird. And recently, all the shooters that's been having back to back, like in a row, and it's like, damn, like they trying to cause, it's like they want to cause an uproar in this motherfucker. It's like they provoking us, you know, they provoking the black people. Cause I'm telling you, once a black nigga I don't want it to happen, but if a black man shoots up a white neighborhood, white grocery store, or predominantly white anything, they're gonna terrorize the black race. We're gonna be categorized as straight terrorists. Like everywhere you go, you gonna be chastised. Like you can walk into a store, you'll start seeing security because you black, and they gonna point a gun at you, pat you down. Like damn, like you know, crazy. But we don't do that to white folks. White folks live in our neighborhood scot free. Nobody don't bother them. But yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, they trying to cause an uproar. They provoking us like shit.
The art of perception. What can we do to flip the narrative? One thing I've been noticing now within these mass shootings, since the first one occurred from the little, I don't know what the nigga was. The nigga was a little white boy, a little Mexican nigga who shot up the little kids at the school. Whatever the dude was, and whatever dude was, a little weirdo nigga. Afterwards, I've been noticing that one of the last shootings that I actually did my research on was a crazy black nigga that was shooting up the hospital. And you can just look at the face of this nigga, bro. Like, the nigga eyes, just how fucked this nigga just look mentally. And it be a lot, majority of these shooters, you can just look at these niggas and just know it's a fucking problem. It's something going on. It's something not deeper than that. But who the fuck is sitting down, putting these niggas within the airwaves to start all this nonsense? Like, why the fuck? Like, that shit has been unheard of. Like every time it would be a shooting, we'll hear some shit, it'll be talked about for a good 2 to 3 months. Then that's it. And then probably some shit is gonna reoccur in probably like the next 6 or 7 months. My nigga, these is back to back. And again, from what you were saying, these niggas, what is they trying to blindside us with? I remember reading, not even reading, I remember seeing a trailer of a movie called Dog pop up. And these niggas said, we need this movie right now to distract us from the things that is going on in the world. These niggas is blatantly telling us that we need these distractions to keep us from reality. Let's put up this blockade of facade to keep us from what's going on in the fucking world. These niggas is telling us that shit every single day. Desynching us from what's going on in our neighborhoods and our society.
Yeah.
Keeping us blindsided. Why? The government, man. What else can we expect? We've been living in this life for the longest, hearing all the stories of how the government is wrong and how these niggas try to make all types of different narratives to continue to blindside us every single day. This shit ain't nothing new. But it's always like, why? What is the main reason? It's always a source for something.
I feel like the main tactic that the government used to keep us in control is fear and chaos.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And like you said, who knows what's the real reason? You know, who knows their real motives, what they want us to keep us distracted from? But it's just too many, like, there's too much going on in the world that you just can't keep one, like, you just, I don't know. It's crazy when you think about it, because even on the aspect of, like, property, right, and owning stuff, the government doesn't want you to own. Well, when I mean you, I mean people like us. But it doesn't want you to own anything. And they want to keep certain areas secluded. And like, they just to keep us grouped and like categorized and kept away. But things is gonna come to light sooner or not.
Because Lord knows that everything that they have pushed, it's not meant for us. And when I say us, I mean our culture, black folks. When it comes down to everything within laws and just how the world is governed, this shit is not meant for us. It's meant for them. The laws don't go hand in hand for black people. Niggas should know this shit, but niggas don't sit down and do the knowledge, nor want to sit down and do the research. You don't want to gain nothing. Why don't you want to gain this shit that helps us keep the structure, planning, and organization? What can we do to push beyond the forefront? Because these niggas is gonna continue to, they want to continue to just stronghold us till this shit is done. Find new tactics to continue to just hold us down, because that's always been the narrative. What can we do to continue to break down black people? We got the power, but we hold the strength. But it's up to us to group this bitch into a code, man. We gotta do this shit.
Like chaos, man. I mean, it's a lot of us out here who grew up in families where their parents or themselves, they make middle class or upper middle class type money, but we live in the so-called urban areas, the hood, as they say, man. It's like with this chaos, they keep us, like with the chaos, like even in a certain aspect of like, I heard in Chicago, they would drop off like military crates full of weapons, right? And they create that type of environment in like, so if you own a property or own anything in that, it's devalued. They try to devalue everything and keep us closed in, because our properties and what you own and how much you make, it's like hard to get. It's just hard, and it's because they want to keep this like chaotic and erratic environment, and they'll do stuff and like you say, drop off military crates full of weapons. They'll motherfucking have a white man come shoot up a black neighborhood. Just random stuff, like just random, keeping you off your toes. It's like, whoa. It's like, man, I got these guns, so I might as well use it, bring it to the hood, shoot this motherfucker up. Or this white man just came up and shot neighborhood, shit. I'm gonna go on my own type of hunt. You know what I'm saying? They want you to do everything but get educated and get out of the situation. Because if you look at it, urban neighborhoods are becoming more like, the middle class is getting wiped out, man. Mm-hmm. It's getting wiped out. You either poor or you sufficient, like rich. The middle class is getting wiped out. And they're gonna keep calling this pandemonium to like devalue us. They're basically devaluing us, man. They're provoking us and devaluing us in a way. In more ways than you know, in more ways than you realize.
It's divine timing to keep us stuck in the system.
Yep.
These motherfuckers, man, it's the same tactics. What he said about they dropping the military weapons in these certain places to fuck with the environment. Just these tactics, like this is shit that's been going on for years. What we trying to tell y'all. This ain't the first time this shit is happening. Take that shit back to the 80s, South Central. One of the first time these niggas was getting their hands on upgraded weapons, assault rifles, Uzis, crazy shit like that. Military sitting down dropping these shits in our neighborhoods, black neighborhoods. Niggas getting all types of military grade weapons and going to war. Niggas wasn't on that type of time in that first year, man. Some niggas had little guns, little pea shooters, all that shit. Niggas was fighting. Some little knives, bats, all that shit. But when niggas got their hands on them guns, they started terrorizing our environment with war. And that came from the government. Same thing. What my brother said, happened in Chicago. It's even worse. Niggas got their hands on switches, nigga. I'm like, niggas shooting 30 bullets in less than like 10 seconds. Niggas can't control that shit. They just firing. Them bullets landed any fucking way, hitting anybody. Niggas don't care though.
Fully automatic rifles. Those are illegal.
You don't supposed to have your hands on this shit.
You can't get your hands on a fully automatic rifle. They catch you with that, but they drop shit like that in the hood, man.
And where is that shit being pushed heavy right now, bro?
The hood.
All within the music. All
That's crazy.
All of them niggas is being dropped in the hood. I don't know what's going on, man. Don't act starstruck. Don't act like y'all don't know. Your boy PGF Nuck talk about it all the time, man. Glock with the switch. Niggas don't care.
Yeah, man. It's like, you niggas is, well, I ain't gonna say yeah, but majority of y'all out there, man, y'all being falling for the blind side hit, man. Y'all falling for the blind side hit. It's like, yeah, in the moment, it's like, I know it's kind of unrealistic to go for like world end all be all peace, you know? But at a certain point, we gotta wake up from the reality, like, what are we really talking about here? Like, it's being pushed in the music, it's being pushed in the environment, like weapons, guns, violence. Like, are we humans or are we like animals type shit? Like, if a nigga throw you a motherfucking gun and say, hey, what you gonna, nigga throw you that and say, what you gonna do with this? What are you gonna do with that? What are you supposed to do with that? Nigga just throw you guns, you get a gun, what are you supposed to do with that?
Don't be the test dummy.
Yeah. You like, fuck it, shit, let me go start killing shit. You like, what? Like, what? If you really think about it, bro, what type of mentality is that, bro? Because, you know, if a motherfucker tell you, if somebody came to you and said, here's this box, you open it, it's a surprise for you. You're not going to open that box. A sensible person, a random stranger came up, gave you a box, said, here, you open this, it's a surprise in there for you. Do you really want to open that box? A random stranger just gave you a motherfucking box?
I ain't trusting what's in that motherfucking box. I don't know what he put in it, bitch.
You know, who telling? Who knows? But you open a box, you see a syringe, and it's a note. That bitch say, you inject this, you going to get motherfucking superpowers.
You gonna believe that nigga?
You gonna do that, bro? Just the same thing with the crate, bro. You see a random crate full of military grade, bro. Who was putting that in there, bro? Y'all just they be going over people's heads, bro. That ain't normal, bro. Why are y'all indulging in the motherfucking guns and using it on each other?
Stop being so fucking nosy, bro.
Yeah,
Damn,
that shit
bro.
alone.
Leave some shit the fuck alone, but you don't gotta fucking play and touch with everything. Like niggas love doing the most.
Niggas doing the most.
Like damn, sit your ass down, nigga.
Shit, man. I see all these niggas online, all these so-called influencers preaching this money shit. And every black man, every man always talk about they money oriented, but y'all don't move like y'all money oriented. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do dumb shit. Especially these rappers, man. These rappers always talk about how they get money and focus on money, but y'all niggas steady goddamn promoting that bullshit.
Don't look for no rapper for no goddamn financial literacy, bro. These niggas is bugging with that one.
Shit. Music is good, man. I'm just saying, you niggas need to goddamn expand your motherfucking category or something, man. Because if all you listen to is motherfucking rap music all day, if your playlist rotations is just hella motherfucking gangster rappers, you gonna become a product of what you listen to, bro. You gonna start thinking bad shit, bro. Like you may not you gonna subconsciously start thinking bad shit off for no reason, just off the strength of you listen to that shit every day. Like, damn, nigga, you niggas need to get some other genres in y'all shit, like some R&B, some soul or something, nigga.
Frequency and vibrations, man, that shit go hand in hand. What you niggas don't understand is, man, just for us personally, we live in Jacksonville, Florida. The only thing that's being pushed is the drill scene. Niggas sitting down here and niggas talk about these evil acts 24/7. Dead niggas, what kid nigga done shot, who head with them blew off. Niggas saying this shit every single day with crazy ass 808 in the background shit, making your fucking speaker stomp and go crazy, nigga. Got your mindset bugging the fuck out. Your brain is literally rattling. You not in control of yourself. A lot of these niggas not in control of themselves any fucking way. But for the majority of just us, you niggas, is your mindset is off to somewhere else. Once a nigga turn on some NBA young boy, let's just say down here, some jadakiss or some fully, you niggas' mindsets is above the fucking cosmos, nigga. You niggas not even the same person no more. Niggas will literally hold demeanor start changing. You can be the most squarest nigga on the block, nigga turned into gangster, nigga turned into what's cuz name from CB4 Gusto, niggas turned into Gusto out this bitch, the thuggest nigga on the planet. Niggas ain't that, bro.
niggas be thinking they motherfucking can't get touched. Like I was even seeing a video on YouTube on Clubhouse, man, how these young brothers be, how these young men, how these young some damn brothers and shit.
Brother.
Niggas got me out here trying to be a motherfucking Muslim or some shit, but how these young men, that's how motherfucker I feel like these young niggas out here just thinking they motherfucking goddamn John Wick or something. Like, nigga, like, you niggas think y'all motherfucking the Terminator or something. Like, y'all could just walk into a motherfucker and feel like y'all can't get touched. I'm not saying, like, shit, you can't feel like you a motherfucking, I don't know, man. But you niggas be, the way y'all be talking, but y'all feel like y'all would shoot every motherfucking body in that motherfucker that come try to put a threat to your way. And it's like, that's unrealistic thinking, bro. Like, damn, like, let's just stop trying to be so tough. Let's just start trying to be smart. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck how motherfucking tough you think you is, or how much bullets you think you can shoot, or how much rounds your shit can hold. But if 5 niggas is shooting at you, and you're the only nigga that's shooting back, I'm sorry, bro. You're gonna lose that battle, bro. You're gonna lose that battle, bro.
What you think your outcome gonna be, nigga? You think you gonna respawn back, nigga?
Nigga gonna hit the gulag. Nigga gotta win this match in the gulag to come back and shit.
You think this a video game, nigga? You think you gonna die, nigga? You gonna be reborn again, reincarnation?
Yeah.
You gonna turn into a roach, nigga? Another nigga? No, you don't know where you going, nigga.
I don't know where you going, man.
Crazy thing about that, bro, too. Sitting there looking on the news, I just want to butt this in. The fact that niggas is getting younger with this shit. It ain't like it was never a thing, but being able to be of age and just see the nonsense with our own eyes and seeing that these niggas is using little niggas that's 14 and whatnot to go out there and commit these crimes. Only for this factor, as soon as they go kill a nigga or do whatever they gonna do, them niggas gonna get less time. Cause juvenile hall and all that shit, niggas ain't about it. They ain't gonna send them niggas to no prison, no jail, no shit like that. So y'all niggas is continue to just fucking up the primary of the youth by using these little niggas to fuck up structure. Niggas is getting their childhood taken away for violence. Niggas can't live because they being manipulated by niggas my age and older for violence, living a fast life, dying fast. Not even knowing what it's like to have a fucking childhood.
We need to stop making murderers cool.
Right.
Murderers is some of the coolest niggas in rap.
You can't be a spiritual being if you out here supporting demons.
Yes, bro. Nigga, if you a rapper and niggas found out you done killed somebody, you're here.
You the nigga.
You're here. And it's like, damn, we a motherfucking disown a nigga like R. Kelly who touches on little kids, but niggas who take away niggas' lives, I'm not saying, you know, it wasn't for a reason, but it's like, bro, it's like at a certain point, man, like, come on, man, these is murderers, bro. No matter how you put it, man, you're just a murderer, bro. Niggas be shooting niggas broad day on camera, you know, the baby, you know what I'm saying? Niggas say it's self-defense, but I mean, like, hey, it is what it is, man. I guess niggas want to live that type of lifestyle, but
niggas gotta get their rapper points, man.
They gotta get their rapper points, man. Y'all should goddamn rap about the dangers of like jail and shit, man. Cause we see it all the time. Nobody wants to go to jail. And if you kill a nigga, you go out there and do that drill. You going to jail. And when you go to jail or prison, niggas, we hear that shit all the time. That's not a place where niggas want to be. It's like you niggas want to go do that bitch. Like you niggas want to go sit in that motherfucking cell and just rot. Cause you ain't, shit, man. You ain't motherfucking living in that motherfucker. You rotting in that bitch. You gonna get treated like less of a human.
And notice how we got that mentality of knowing that these niggas is about to sit in that bitch. These niggas can't even fight for their lives because they don't got the money to have a fucking lawyer.
Nope.
Like niggas is in the street. It was a point of time when niggas was in the streets making money. Niggas ain't in the streets making money no more. But these niggas is sitting on blocks, toting guns, getting high, pills, drink, all that shit. They ain't making no money. Niggas is sitting there losing their money with the fiend shit going on. And then going to jail, and when it's time to call on Mom Dukes to get that bond, we don't got no money to say because we ain't out here standing on business. Niggas don't stand on business at all. You niggas waste time literally with this shit. Niggas think being a gangster is being a fucking bum nowadays. And it's so much reversal with this shit, and that's only due to the fact that it's what the media portrays. And again, the fucking music, man. Niggas is literally pushing y'all that being a bum is okay and being a fiend is cool. You niggas is sitting down and wasting y'all money on the wrong shit. Instead of stipend, we blowing that shit on kush and any other little substance, and guns, and drip. I do the same shit. I buy kush, drip, but also, nigga, only thing difference is I also got my own finances.
Yeah, nigga ain't gonna go broke doing it. Nigga ain't buying that shit and he broke afterwards. Like, you niggas be buying, you know, let's say you buy your motherfucking whatever the fuck you niggas buying, nigga, your account balance is hurting. Like, you look at that shit, niggas start hurting. Damn. Fuck. Nigga, I close his eyes when you make the purchase. Saying, right here, bro.
Nigga sitting there chilling with a girl, he about to buy some food, and like nigga sitting there for way longer than 10 minutes while I think I said, I make this purchase. They said, I bought this pizza.
Yeah.
You stupid motherfucker.
What do I value more? Is weed or my likes?
Shit, bro. Damn. Nigga stomach be hurting, man.
Nigga, yeah. Nigga got close his eyes when you make the purchase, bro. That's how you know it's bad, bro.
And Lord knows too, y'all niggas, man. Look, if you don't got the money to withhold the shit that you're doing, bro, it's a bigger problem. It's a bigger problem in the world, bro. Y'all niggas can't be out here deciding that I want to sit down and manipulate my money on bullshit. And you don't got the bag, my nigga. Don't go hide in your pay raise, cuz. Get your shit together.
Don't fake it. Don't fake it like you got it, bro. And I say, man, that's how niggas be ending up on their ass when you try to fake it, man. You gotta try to appease other people. I mean, motherfucker, if you out here working your 9 to 5, bro, and ain't nothing, I don't got nothing against that. As long as you stacking your cheese, bro, and you manage your money, bro, you'll be richer than a lot of niggas who downplay a 9 to 5.
Word.
Oh, bro.
Y'all niggas don't even realize how broke these motherfuckers is. But you know how many times just niggas with jobs asking niggas for cash?
Yeah.
How many motherfucking from niggas for broads asking niggas for $10 and $20? And you know what the niggas need them $10 and $20 for? Nigga, they asking you to get some gas money and buy some weed. And them niggas don't give a fuck about what you on, bro. They trying to finesse you for a little gram, a little pocket chopper, goddamn change, some gas, nigga.
Yeah. Nigga said, I need $10 to get to work. Nigga said, damn, nigga, your Uber ride $10, nigga? What you live, down the street, nigga?
Like, bro, what? You niggas be trying to lie. Y'all niggas be lying, bro. Niggas see through the facades. Niggas know what's going on, man.
Yeah. Y'all gotta do better, bro. Y'all gotta manage y'all money right, bro. Especially all my folks out there that be working. And y'all still be broke. That's kind of sad, bro. Because that defeats the whole purpose of the job. Like, if you gotta get on your ground, you gotta get 2-3 jobs, you better do that shit, man. If you gotta, cause sacrifices gotta be made or you will be left behind.
Oh, God. Cause niggas ain't gonna wait on you. Ain't nobody gonna wait on no damn body, bro.
Hell nah, bro.
Like, what y'all niggas don't understand, bro. Like, me and my brother, for instance, it's a lot of things we wanted to do with niggas coming up. A lot of things. We was fascinated with a lot of things because we're big on developing our movement and pushing this shit to the forefront. And it's a lot of niggas that's not here. And I always told my brother from the get-go, this shit gonna always be us because it's always been us. That's how that shit always been. Niggas come and go.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad to say, but that's the life and that's how this shit is. And niggas not gonna sit down and wait on niggas. Because niggas love to pick and choose their times when they're ready to align. And you can't do that shit. Nigga, when it's time to get some shit moving, we ready, bro.
Exactly, bro. Like, sacrifices have to be made, man, for what you want, bro. Like, if you a motherfucker, like, if you got dreams, bro, your dreams ain't just gonna fall in your lap, bro. You gotta go out there and get that shit. Like whatever you want. If you money oriented, you gonna have to get up your ass go get that money. Like, if you wanna be a motherfucking rapper, you gonna have to put 100% in what the fuck you doing. You ain't half-assing that shit. Just like a relationship, it can be any relationship, man. You don't half-ass a relationship. You don't motherfucking be fuck with a nigga and then talk shit behind his back, or you don't fuck with a nigga for 2 months and don't talk to him for 30 months and then come back for the next 2 months and be like, how you been? Let's do a two-year recap. That's my dog. I ain't talked to him in like 4 years, but that's my dog though.
Can't do that shit, man. Y'all niggas cannot pick and choose when it's time to be about your shit. That's fucked, man.
With anything, that goes for anything, relationships, money, goals, dreams. Like you have to put 100% in sacrifices. We made sacrifices and we gonna get this shit done. Cause we don't have to go without, my nigga. Like you niggas be out here, and I can say this because it happens. You niggas be out here without no money or without nothing, and we don't have to go through that. We don't have to go through that, you know. Cause whatever the fuck niggas want to indulge in, y'all do that and fuck up y'all whole bag. Not putting y'all priorities first. Our priorities is good. Now we on to bigger and better things now.
Standing on business.
Yeah.
Because niggas ask every single day, man, let me be a part of this shit. But look, upon the time we wanted niggas to be a part of certain things, niggas wasn't ready for it. Niggas didn't want to grasp upon the opportunity. Now that we doing it, niggas know the story.
Man, I was waiting to talk about this, man. You niggas, man, I'm talking straight to men at this point, bro. Why do y'all like minors? I just gotta say that. That's just a question to throw out there. Why do men like minors? And when I say minors, I mean you above the age of 18, 19, but you still indulging in sexual activities with 15, 14-year-old girls.
Why y'all touching that little girl?
Why you touching the little girl, man? Why you wanna know what's the psychology behind it, bro? What's the attraction to younger females? Like, it may not be, it's not as in the light as it should be, bro, because we see it all the time, bro. I had so many stories. I was growing up. I'm young. I'm like 13, 14. I go to the park. Niggas out there talking, who older than me, like 18, 19. We playing ball. Niggas talking about hoes that they got, but they young as fuck. Contemplating on like, man, I think that's wrong, bro. He was like, nah, but I just get the head from her. It's not like I'm fucking a bitch. And it's like, bro.
But you see the crazy mentality of that shit, that niggas think that it's alright to get the top and it's a bad thing to get the pussy.
Exactly.
When it's all bad.
That's all bad. I mean, you might as well fuck the little girl if you putting your dick in her mouth, bro. What type of shit? And then as a young nigga, that shit fucks you up because you like, damn. I was always taught like, damn, that shit is weird, bro. And you hearing this shit from niggas, you see it all the time, you know. High school, man. Freshmen are the most preyed upon. Freshman women get preyed upon, man. I don't get, man. Freshman women be getting preyed upon, man. They be getting out there fucked by these senior niggas and they be 18, 19. It happened. Nigga, when I was a senior nigga, freshman bitches, they be crazy. But, nigga, when I was a damn senior nigga, I was 18, damn near going on 19, nigga. I wasn't trying to fuck with no little freshman hoes. But,
and word, these teachers the problem too, man. Don't act like y'all niggas don't got niggas. We go to school. We know certain teachers know certain students and know certain niggas that's way above the motherfucker that they see that they walking with. I seen that shit plenty of times. I remember in ninth grade seeing teachers that I know. They oh hey yada yada, what's his face, nigga, ball player, 12th grade one nigga walking with a little ninth grade. You as a teacher watching this little nigga do this shit, and you know this shit wrong. You ain't speaking upon it.
Yeah.
Niggas is literally blatantly letting this shit happen. Like it is what it is, and that's the bad thing because that's how niggas look at it. It is what it is because it's a generational curse that needs to be fucking broken.
Bro, yes, bro. This shit been going on for generations. Like it's okay to fuck with minors, bro. And it's like I know in the high school shit, like we in a setting where they group so-called grown-ups because when you're 18, you consider them adults. So they group some adults with like teenagers, and I know in that environment that's kind of bad. That's kind of a weird system, but at the end of the day, bro, like he said, this shit been going on for generations. We can go way back to the 60s, man. Niggas, these little females, your favorite singers from the 60s was getting pregnant by these older men, Aretha Franklin, all that, bro.
And then matter of fact, man, ask your grandma too, man, because you want to speak upon that shit. When it come down to this our community in a nutshell, My nigga, you can ask your grandma and she'll tell you that she probably got pregnant around 15, 16. And our granddads, them niggas probably like 17, 18, 19 shit. But we love our folks. We love our folks like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey man, life fucked. Life is fucked like a motherfucker, but understand this shit. You, as a grown ass man, should not be at this bitch putting your dick in a little ass female. Keep your dirty dick to yourself, nigga. Niggas like DJ Academics. Nigga, she got the, what the nigga said?
She got a college ID. She getting fucked.
She's getting fucked. That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's
like
crazy,
saying,
bro.
Nigga, you in high school. It's like, nigga, if she got a high school ID, she getting fucked. Like, you know the little freshmen with the red lanyards or whatever the fuck color your lanyards y'all got? She, nigga say, you hear a senior nigga say, I don't give a fuck. She got a high school ID, she getting fucked. How that make sense, bro? I mean, I guess you could say that, but like,
that ain't right, bro.
it ain't right, bro.
It's all about moral codes and how you prosper within yourself, my nigga. How do you guide yourself?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if niggas is talking about some, oh, cuz the law. Fuck the law, nigga. I don't, look, because I know how y'all niggas try to get niggas too. Fuck the law. But understand it is some things that is in place for us that we have to abide by. My nigga, a moral code that you know as a grown adult is not to stick your dick in a 17-year-old fucking minor, in a 16-year-old minor, nigga. Don't do that.
Bro.
That's not right, nigga.
I don't give a fuck what the. Of course, bro. It's a young female. Like the bitch is she's gonna want to have sex. Like it's just as young men and women. Like when we're young as fuck, we all want to have sex, right? So
watch porn all day.
Exactly. So if a nigga motherfucking, if a female just goes after you and you motherfucking 19, 20 and she's 14, 15. And she coming on you, how you gonna blame her?
You supposed to, and this the thing too for you niggas. Like, look, your dick don't control you, my nigga. You control yourself, my nigga. You don't go by your penis, bro. Your penis don't control how you move as a man, nigga. Are you a fucking lame? Are you a goofy? You can't control yourself, nigga. That's how rapists become a thing, my nigga. You was a grown ass man.
They little head instead of they big head.
Yeah, like what the fuck, nigga? You was a grown ass man. Nigga. She came on the beat. The fuck, nigga?
Who says that?
The
bro?
fuck, nigga?
What type of sense is that, bro? I don't give a fuck, bro. Little female,
weak-minded bitch.
Yeah, little niggas. When we all love, we want to do a lot of shit, nigga. But we get stopped, nigga. Nigga, what the fuck? Niggas wanna. You think a little nigga don't touch an alcohol bottle? They stop.
Nigga, you put your goddamn hand over that goddamn stove, that bitch, I burn.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna, don't do it no more, bitch. You didn't learn, nah, motherfucker.
Yeah, the bitch, when you look, you want to have sex, nigga. So what you gonna tell her? You gonna, yeah, I fucked her. She wanted to. Bro, she's fucking 15, bro. What are you saying, bro? You're fucking 30, nigga. Chill out, bro. And it's like, bro, it's like, bro, when you're fucking, if you're not, they don't allow you to drink till you're a certain age, bro. Sex is like, sex can be dangerous for some people, really, because we niggas is uneducated about sex.
With that EMT logic, bro.
Bro.
So them niggas on there, check this game though, man.
Check this game though, nigga. These little 15-year-old niggas and females, they want to have sex so bad, they don't know what the fuck goes on in sex. You can get, for females, you can get a PID. I know y'all know what that is. Niggas don't know what that is. When you little as fuck, you get a PID, UTI, all that shit. They don't know the dangers about sex. How you fuck that bitch? She don't know the P afterwards that she just got fucked.
Right.
Then what she get? She go, damn, I feel like some lower back pains and shit. And that bitch is all fucked up. Now she got a UTI infection. That bitch, and then that bitch go untreated. That bitch turned to the PID. Now that bitch stuck with her for life. Cause she didn't know what the fuck she was doing when she loves fuck. She just out here just trying to have sex. She done fuck around and caught something. Not even from you. It's just off the fact that it's an infection, bro. It shit happen. Females, they gotta learn this shit. They not old enough to learn that shit. I done came across so many females where they say they got a UTI because they ain't know when to pee afterwards. Because that's the first thing females do after, because you gotta pee that shit out, bro. It's an infection. It's bladder. You gotta pee it out. And they don't know that shit. Even young men, like y'all don't really know the dangers. Y'all be fucking these bitches raw. You don't know, bro. Do you know gonorrhea stays dormant in females? You can fuck a female with gonorrhea, you don't even know it till you 2 weeks later your shit start burning. Females don't know they got gonorrhea because that shit can stay dormant for 2 months before they even start seeing signs and symptoms, bro.
I remember hearing countless of stories of females telling me shit like that too, just by niggas giving them gonorrhea and motion.
Gonorrhea, chlamydia, bacteria infections, all that, bro.
And chlamydia shit real too, man.
Yeah.